Alright, hello everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're here at day number 9 of the Chao Garden Battle Royale Challenge. Choa Choa has not done the greatest. His PB is only 3 wins, but we'll see if today we can have some improvement, hopefully, for Choa Choa here. But it's good to see you all. Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got Mokiniki here, Karma Chaos. And yes, we are in your garden, Karma. It's a very awesome garden. Very well done. But we got Tail Soccer here. We got Spooky. Got Alma, Becca, Lim. Hopefully you're all doing well. Got Elizabeth too. Inspector as well. Hello everyone. Yeah, here, let me pull up the little leaderboard here. Also, I got Sully on my lap at the moment. Before I was going live, I intentionally kind of just started talking to myself to see what he would do. And he immediately jumped on my desk as soon as I started talking. He's just like somehow conditioned now that like as soon as I start talking during the stream that he should come like jump on my desk and get my attention like any way possible. So I don't know, that's something that is now a thing, so I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. Maybe I need to give him like catnip at the start of like every single stream before I even like start talking maybe. I don't know what the plan is, but we'll figure something out. Thanks. Here we can see Choa Choa, personal best. We've gotten to 3 wins twice on day 6 and day 7. We only got to 3 wins. The goal is to get to 10 wins, so we have not even gotten 50% of the way there. But the Member Chao though, Kiki got to 4 wins on day number 3. That is still the PB across like both the Member Chao and like Choa Choa. So Kiki, the current champion, and we'll see if someone today can possibly beat that score of 4 wins, or who knows, maybe even Kiki. Maybe Kiki will beat their own record. It is possible. But here, let's get into the races here right away. First off though, thank you Mel for 23 months. Really appreciate it. That is really close to 2 years now. Almost there, but thank you so much, Mel. Mel says, go Choa Choa, don't soil it. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully Choa Choa does well. Fingers crossed here. Rooting for him. Look here, real quick though, before we get to the races here, let's get Sully some catnip here so it doesn't distract me while Choa Choa is doing some intense racing. So we got some catnip here for Boo. Just a little bit. And a little bit for Sully here as well. And there we go. That should hopefully get him to chill out a little bit. Also, you guys can see my slippers here too. Let's see. They're right over there. Got some warm slippers. I actually haven't worn them very much lately. It's kind of like a heat wave right now, but in the winter, very nice. All right. Can Pip get the #1 hat from SpongeBob? I'll try to remember to do that. Maybe if I don't remember to do it during the stream, try and remind me maybe in like the edit thread on the Discord. Let me see. I'll take like a quick second right now to see if I can find the accessory. I'll be real with you though. I've got no idea where that is in my mod order. So I'm probably not going to be able to find it right now. But if you post it in the Discord later, I will most likely remember and find it. Although actually, wait, I think I found it. I think I found it right away here maybe. I found the SpongeBob mod anyways. I'm trying to find the specific hat. What is it called? Goober Wizard hat. I don't think it's Goober Wizard hat. I don't know. I see Golden Spatula, SpongeBob's tie, Magic Conch. What's it actually called? Chum Bucket hat? No, it's not the Chum Bucket hat. Squid hat. Do you know the exact like name of it? I think that's Vega's mod, right? Also, speaking of Vega, wow, thank you so much for the $10 tip, Vega. Vega says, for Chao World for freedom. Thank you so much, Vega. And Vega's actually typed it out way more fun than how I said it, but I don't think I can give it the correct enthusiasm there. But thank you so much, Vega. Is it Goofy Goober? Is that what it's called? Let me see. It should be #1 cap, if that's the one. #1 cap. I see #1 hat. How didn't I see that right away? Okay, there we go. Now Bip's good. We'll see. Maybe Bip will be #1 today in the races. We'll see if the hat makes any big difference. But here, one moment though. Let's get right into the races though. Let's not dilly-dally too much here today. Because once, I was about to say once Choa Choa loses and we're done the challenge, we'll do some Chao missions. But hey, you know what? Maybe Choa Choa will actually do it today. I need to have a little bit more optimism, but we'll see. Let's go over to our other save file though. Oh, and actually wait, I have to spin the wheel too. I think I might have missed an alert just now too. I see Feather here. Thank you so much, Feather, for the $10 tip. It's the day of the day. Will Choa Choa get checks notes more than 3 wins? Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good. Last time we got 25 points added to our fly stat, so that's not bad. We've had definitely some worse like luck, I guess, with that. So we'll see how it goes. We have a whole bunch of Chao in here from one of our last streams during a race. Here, let's go here. Let me get Choa Choa ready to go. And we'll start picking Chao for the very first race of the challenge. Let me get my win counter up here too. Very important. Yeah, currently we're at 0 wins. And let's see if we can get a new PB. But if anyone wants to use a race or karate request or a mission request too, to get their Chao like guaranteed in the first race and like have like the first chance to take on Choa Choa, just let me know like ASAP and we'll get you in. You can also do it for like the next race too, assuming Choa Choa gets more than 1 win. But if anyone wants to do that, let me know real quick. But otherwise, we'll be starting a nightbot giveaway here right away. Just double checking that Choa Choa is all properly bounced. Yep, I think we're looking good. And let's get nightbot set up here. Here, we'll go to cat cam for this. All right, let's see. Did anyone want to use the request? I don't know if I saw anyone saying they wanted to use it. Oh yeah, and the spins too. Yeah, let me do the spins too. Thank you for the reminder, Vega. Sorry, I'm just really excited to see how Choa Choa does here today. Yeah, we'll definitely get some spins going. Actually, this will give time for people to redeem a race or karate request too. But here, we're gonna spin the wheel. But again, if anyone wants their Chao to be like guaranteed in the first race, let me know like right away. But here, first spin we've got here for Vega. Let's see what Vega gets here on the wheel. It looks like we have got a Chao mission request for Vega. Very excited to see what mission you end up picking. And it looks like Feather wants to use a request. Nice, good choice, Feather. Yeah, we'll get Flow in this first race. And now spin number 2 here. This one's for Feather. And we have got, it looks like treat time. All right, Sully's off to a good start here today. Got some catnip, now some treats. And we'll get the Chao some treats too after the races. You might have to remind me, but we'll definitely get some snacks for the guys. For the little boys, little girls. There we go. Here's Sully. Sully, you gonna eat your treat there? Wait, Sully, your treat's right here, dude. Why are you following my finger? Sully, why are you following my finger, dude? It's right here. Oh my god. Sully's brain a little bit small sometimes. Oh my. Oh, Vega wants to get Lolo in. Alright, alright. Here, let me get those 2 Chao in. So here, let's get Flo. Oh, wait, here, why did I go back to this cam? Let's see, the cats eat their treats. Also, I definitely need to adjust the boot cam. The boot cam is aimed a little bit too low. There we go. Alright, so we got Flo in. Let's get Lolo. Lolo was our winner last time, I believe. So we'll see if Lolo can win again. And let's see here. Actually, do I still have Echo? I should still have Echo. Let me double check. Yep, I still got Echo. Here we go. We got the baby in. Let's see how the baby racer does. Alright, so I think that was everyone that wanted to use a request here. Let's see, I don't know if Soul Duraku got those down on the spreadsheet or not, but I can get them if Soul's busy. But yeah, here, start typing the word. Yeah, you guys already know. Yeah, type in the word Choa in chat. I'm only actually just starting it now. A bunch of you are typing it early. Now it's open. If you're Lim, I think is the first person that got in. So everyone that said it before Lim, you gotta retype Choa. It can be anything, like even what Tail Soccer said works. Tail Soccer said the word Choa. So just get that in, and we'll start picking some Chao here for the remaining slots right away. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we got a bunch of people entered now. Let's pick our first winner. Up first, we've got Spooky. So that's gonna be Bird. Also, what the hell is that? Something just like came crashing down in my hallway. I thought it was one of the cats like messing with something, but they're both just like still sitting here. Alright, here, 1 second. I might have to go see what just like fell over. I think maybe one of the paintings I hung up like fell off the wall or something. Did you guys hear that? Jump scare? Yeah, okay, you guys heard that too. Yeah, here, 1 sec. What the hell was that? Here, a mini race might start here. It's not going to be an official race. It'll just be these 4 Chao. Just in the meantime, while I go see what the hell just happened. 1 sec. Alright, well that's one of the crazier things to happen on stream. I had this like glass like framed painting of the mountains, and it came crashing down. Even though it fell on carpet, the glass frame on it is like completely shattered. Like there's like glass now all over the carpet. Luckily, I can just close my bedroom door and the cats are like still locked in here, so the stream can keep going. But as soon as the stream ends, I need to like clean that up before I let the cats out, because there's definitely glass all over the floor. So That'll be fun. But all right, well, that's future Choa problem. I'll deal with that a little bit later. Yeah, the carpet was too strong. I can't believe the glass like shattered. It wasn't even that bad. I like lifted it up because it like fell face down. I lifted it up and immediately like more glass just like fell off of it and like made way more of a mess. Ugh. We'll see. You know what? Real life luck, all-time low at the moment. We'll see if Choa Choa's luck is a little bit different. But anyways, speaking of luck, let's pick the next people for this race here. Up next, we've got Carnfax. Let's get in Mochi. Let's see. Next Chao, we've got Mo Kaniki. We're getting the champion in here. We got Kiki coming in. There we go. Can I check if Becca's tip went through? Oh yeah, I do see a message here from Becca. Did the alert not play? Because I'm also curious. I saw that Feller's like tip is here too, but I don't think I saw Feller's alert like at any point though. So I don't know. But if the alert didn't play, let me know. I can try and fix it. But I do see something here from Becca. So thank you so much, Becca. Here, I'm just gonna pick the remaining Chao, and then we'll get this wheel spin for Becca. But next we've got Brooke. We'll get Prona in here. Also, I think I saw Mokaniki talking about the cat door. Don't worry, the cat door is locked. The cats cannot get out of this room. The cats are in no danger of the glass. It'll be just once I like open the door, I'll have to like clean it up. Well, I'll still keep the cats out at that point, but don't worry, it'll be all good. The cats are gonna be nice and safe. All right, the last Chao though here, we have got Becca getting picked. Let's get Neona in. There we go. And speaking of Becca, thank you so much, Becca, for the $10 tip. Becca says, good luck to Choa Choa. Almost time for Ogtober. Early spooky moment. Wait, Ogtober. I've never heard about that. But yeah, spooky moment. It was right after Spooky got picked from Nightbot 2. So maybe that adds to the whole ghost theory that I saw there in chat. But anyways, let's spin the wheel for Becca. Thank you so much, Becca, for supporting the channel. And we have got the race/karate request for Becca. Thank you so much, Becca. So you could get Neona in the next race like right away again if you want. Alright, here we go. Before we actually, I do see someone was mentioning the bean cam. We do got the beans on camera here. Let me see if I can. Look at that. Look at how hairy her feet are. I'm not going to touch it because I feel like she'll put her foot in. But look at that like tuft of hair. Oh, and there's slowly got a little bit too close. But her beans are on full display there. They're very floofy beans. But anyways, let's get the race started here. For this first race, we've got Choa Choa, Flo, Echo, Berg, Mochi, Kiki, Prona, and Neona. Alright, this is a pretty solid group here. I think we have some former winners, right? Let's see. Who's beaten Choa Choa before? We got Kiki, who's beaten Choa Choa. Prona's also beaten Choa Choa. So that's 2 Chao right there. Definitely a little bit of a scary group here, but let's see. What race do we get? Or what track? And we got Peridot race number 1. Oh, hell yeah. Peridot is the race that Choa Choa has lost to 4 times. It's 4 times in a row. It's been a couple days since we lost in Peridot. Let's see if Choa Choa can turn it around. We got the Taylor Swift Mario Sunshine music playing. Let's see if Choa Choa can have a strong start here. Although the song's almost over, actually, so the Taylor Swift power-up is not going to last very long. In fact, Choa Choa's in 5th already. Not a great start at all for Choa Choa. How are all these other Chao so fast? Like, Choa Choa technically has the highest run stat, but somehow Choa Choa always seems to be a little bit slower than all these other Chao. I do not get it. Oh, and we got an explosion! We got, is that Berg? Yeah, Berg trips. Who got blasted by? Did anyone get blasted? Choa Choa's in 1st now? Where's Choa Choa? Okay, so I guess it worked out in Choa Choa's favor there, but, we'll see. I can't actually use the stamina at all. It doesn't work with the mod. But even if it did work with the mod, I probably wouldn't use stamina. This is about integrity here. Stamina is a fake stat. Which I don't use it here at the Choa channel. So let's see. Echo though right behind Choa Choa. Ooh. Oh, Echo's so close. This is like easily turn around. This is not good. See Choa Choa not taking the turns super well. Echo's like. Okay, Echo's still kind of right behind them. Come on, Choa Choa. Alright, we got race number 1. We survived Peridot. Good job, Choa Choa. That was a close one. Not only was there an explosion during the race, that Choa Choa somehow went through fine. But it was also just Peridot. Peridot's just a very scary track. And Echo was like right behind Choa Choa, like the whole end of the track there. Whew. All right, we'll get into race number 2. Again, channel members, type the word Choa in chat if you haven't already to get entered in the Nightbot giveaway to get your Chao into the race. Here, we'll get into race number 2. Let's make room for the other Chao. And we'll start picking some new winners here with Nightbot. All right, first up, we have got Right as Ray getting picked. And again, if anyone wants to use a race or karate request to just get their Chao automatically in the race, let me know. We'll get them in. And something I might start doing actually, because I think it's happened a couple times where someone will use their request, say Flo, or not Flo, like Feather used their request like in the last race. There's been the odd time where someone will use a request and then they'll still get picked by Nightbot. I think for those situations going forward, what we might do is that person gets like 2 Chao in the race, and that's like the only way to get like multiple Chao. So like, say Feather got picked after using their like request, then we'll put in like Biscuit or like one of their other Chao. And we didn't do this before, so I do apologize for anyone that got picked already and had that situation. But I think like going forward, that's like kind of a fun like fair way of doing it. And then if someone like only has 1 Chao and they get picked, then we can just like put in a clone. We'll just have 2 of the same Chao. So I think that'd be kind of fun too. All right, here, let's keep picking Chao lists. We got Right as Ray. Next up, we've got Adachi. Let's put in Void 0 here. Next, we've got Spectre getting picked. Getting Buala. Buala's beating Choa Choa, right? I'm pretty sure they were a winner one of the days. Let's see, next we have got, oh, and Sully's on my desk again. Please move, Sully. I can't see. My monitor's not that big, so Sully like blocks out the monitor like almost fully. Let's see. Yeah, we got Buala. Oh, Crook Gerard was just picked. Congrats, Crook Gerard. Let's get Farfugel in here. Here we go. Next, we have got LC getting picked. LC, you let me know which Chao you want to put in. I won't put one in because I feel like every time I put a Chao, I need one of different ones here. I'll wait for you here. Let's see which one you want. We got Momotama. Let's get in Lucian. Let's see. Yeah, there's Lucian. And last slot, we have got, I want Spyro. Nice. And we've got Lim that gets picked. It's good to see you back, Lim. I hope you've been doing well. Let's get Nana in here. I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've seen Nana. All right, let me get in Spyro. And let me quickly balance Spyro too. Spyro's a little bit low on stats here at the moment. But after that, we'll be all good to get into race number 2. And we'll see if Choa Choa can keep this strong start going. Because again, Choa Choa's record is still only 3 wins. So the challenge has not been going particularly well so far. But let's see if we can turn it around. But anyways, we are ready here for race number 2. And let's see, what track have we got? We've got Aquamarine, it looks like. This is one that always seems to have some explosion shenanigans. Usually it's like not Chao getting knocked out of bounds at least, but it's just such a like straight track. Like there's no turns in it at all. So any explosion, like it's very likely that Chao are getting hit by it. So we'll see. But anyways, let's go. I forgot to announce all Chao. We got Ray, Void 0, Buala, Farfugel, Spyro, Lucian, and Nana on the end there. Let's see. Can Choa Choa come out on top? So far off to a solid start in first place. Although Lucian's like right next to him. Choa Choa going way off to the side for some reason there. What are you doing, Choa Choa? Now you're in third. Or now you're, okay, now you're back to first again. That was actually pretty nice there. Let's see. You need to really make really large changes to see any difference. That's probably true, yeah. It does not help Choa Choa that their run stat is like barely increased this whole challenge. Because a lot of the tracks are just running only, and it's very scary for Choa Choa. But we get a little bit of a boost there from Ray. It looks like Lucian also got a boost. Oh, Nana! Swimming in the void! That's actually kind of cool, though. I want to go back to Nana cam. It looks like Choa Choa's won the race. We'll see. I mean, maybe they blow it at the end here, but where the heck is Nana? Oh, Nana's back! Look at Nana go. Nana managing to swim back in from the void. Wait, we got to back to Nana. Where are they at? Good job to Nana. Very impressive stuff. They are going to get last place, I'm pretty sure. But they did make it out of the void. That is pretty impressive. Not too many Chao have actually done that. They're now part of a small elite group of void swimmers who've returned to tell the tale. So good job to Nana. All right, Choa Choa up to 2 wins. Very solid start. We've managed to survive a couple of explosions. It's been like very exciting races too that Choa Choa has made it through. So that's awesome to see. All right, so here, let me make room here now for the next group of Chao. So again, if anyone wants to use a karate or race request, just let me know and we'll get your Chao in. But otherwise, let's start picking people on Nightbot. First up, we have got Wallheart the Bard. We'll get Soup Broth in here. I think you still have a custom Chao too that you've been sitting on here for a little while, Wallheart. So if you want to get a second Chao in our garden, definitely let me know. Yeah, I see it here on our spreadsheet, so I know you mentioned a little while ago you were thinking about what you wanted your Chao design to be, so I'm very curious to see what you have in mind. But good job getting picked there. Next up, we have got Princess Rosalind getting picked. Get Cloudy in here. Let's see, where is Cloudy? There we go. Next, we've got Tail Soccer getting picked. I'm guessing Tail Soccer is going to want Bip. That's my guess. Maybe they'll want Lemon, but I'm pretty sure Bip rocking the new hat is probably going to be the choice. Let's see. Oh, and Feather wants to get Biscuit in here. All right, so Feather's going to use a request. Let me get Biscuit loaded in. There we go. Oh, and Biscuit exploding right off the bat. Wow. Biscuit just exploding with energy here right at the start of the race. All right, let's see. Next, we have got Karma getting picked. Congrats, Karma. Let's get Slacker in here. There we go. Oh, and Boo's trying to... Oh, no. Boo's trying to go through the cat door. It's, like, all locked up, so she can't get through to where the glass is, but she's trying. I hope she doesn't have to go to the bathroom or anything. Let's see. Maybe I'll take, like, a break midstream to, like, go let them, like, downstairs with all their, like, stuff, just in case. But anyways, yeah, we had Slacker get picked. Next, we've got Juiced. Get in Bobo. There we go. And the last slot, we have got Solderaku getting picked. Alright, let's get Sapphire in. There we go. And here, I'm going to quickly just change Biscuit. I think it's just Biscuit's like extremely happy right now, and that's why they're exploding. Let me just quickly make them slightly less happy so that they aren't exploding every 2 seconds. Actually, wait, I think I have to, like, leave the garden for that. Wait, will this work? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I just had to, like, adjust the happiness side. That's literally all it is. Whenever you see the Chao exploding like that, it's just that they're extremely happy. It's usually, like, it's actually a good thing. It means they're, like, very well taken care of. But, all right, race number 3 here. And, oh, no, Boo's... I'm sorry, Boo, the door's closed. You can't go through the cat door, Boo. There's glass all over the floor out there. For anyone that just stopped by, maybe joined a little bit later, like, maybe, like, 10 minutes ago, I had, like, a glass frame in my living room. Or like my hallway just like fall down and shatter. The cats are all good though. They can't access it, but Boo really wants to go see what's going on. But anyways, here we go. Let's see. Race number 3. We have got Onyx. Here we go. Oh yeah, the current Nightbot selection is member only, but I will put yours in at some point, Elizabeth. We'll get Leia in for sure. I did have them in the garden earlier, so we'll definitely still see them around. Let's see, we got Soup Broth, Cloudy, Bip, Biscuit, Slacker, Bobo,